Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout will take place at the 135-pound mark. Introducing first, the principal from out of the red corner, wearing the black trim trunks. He represents Valley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sugar Ray Orosco! And his opponent, moving the blue corner, wearing the red, white, and black trim trunks. He represents Chicken Top. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dylan Stubblefield!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fourth fight of the night. We have a 135-pound division. Ray Orosco in the red corner, wearing black trunks. Has over 20 fights of experience. We'll see how that goes against Dylan Stubblefield in the blue. He's wearing white trunks. He is 3-2.
That's going to be very interesting. I know the experience of Ray Orosco is going to be very important in this fight, but Stubblefield has definitely been around, so let's see if he can stifle that experience of Orosco.
Not to mention, Stubblefield has a slight reach advantage of 3 inches.
Yeah, they're doing championship strikes right now. Let's see if any one of them try to get the ground. And Orosco, as I say that, goes for the takedown.
Oh, but Stubblefield ends on top. They call him Grime Time because he likes to be a grimy type of fighter. He likes getting in close and getting those quick shots. We're going to see how Orosco's jiu-jitsu does here.
He's off his back right now in guard. He's landing some strikes, but he hasn't opened that guard to try to attack at all. And he's got to start throwing some submissions here, trying to get up.
Definitely body triangles him right now. Just getting a feel for him, trying to see how he moves, where his openings are. He's getting some quick strikes in. Stubblefield's trying to get control on the inside of those arms, though.
Stubblefield hasn't thrown a whole lot of
strikes. Oh, Orosco throws an armbar, misses slightly, and Stubblefield yanks out of it and drops a bomb.
Dropping bombs on him right now. He's got to stay in control, though. He's landing good strikes, but he's got to keep him down.
He's moving in. Orosco has his leg, but Stubblefield has very good positioning right now. If he starts dropping some strikes, he definitely have some very good hits.
Looks like Stubblefield's in half guard right now. He's trying to transition to mount at the moment.
Very close to it. Orosco's moving, though. He's rotating over.
Stubblefield takes his back right there. See if he can start working that choke in or landing some strikes.
Orosco's not giving them a second to get set, though, as Stubblefield gets mount. He's dropping bombs on him. Orosco's pushing off the cage, though, and rotating around.
Orosco's doing a great job working hard here, but he just can't shake him off him. Let's see if he can get those hooks off him here.
Orosco's got some phenomenal escapes here, but Stubblefield has shown how good his ground game is by keeping position. He ends up with back control here and flattening Orosco out. Seems to be working his arms in there, trying to throw some strikes. Maybe look for submission
here. Got to get to his knees and shake those hooks off him. He's got to get a little more sense of urgency here. He's doing a good job keeping the strikes off him, keeping the choke off him, but he's got to get some urgency here.
Orosco's got so much experience coming into this fight. He's probably very calm. He knows his way around this cage. He's very relaxed and knows he doesn't need to rush it. That being said, Stubblefield is not showing any remorse. Orosco's got to get on top and start enacting some pain.
Right there. Now we've got Orosco on top. Let's see if he can do some damage before this round ends.
Stubblefield being very patient and trying to get the reverse back. And Orosco does not allow it.
All right, let's see if Stubblefield has anything off his back, any submission games to show us.
Both these gentlemen do not seem to be getting tired, though. Both very active, very skilled here. Definitely a great matchup on the ground.
And Stubblefield sweeps him again.
Orosco again has his leg, and we're going to go to round number 2. See how this one turns out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering round number 2 of this 135-pound fight. Very close fight so far. Give it a little bit of Stubblefield. He landed a little more damage, but Orosco is not out of this. He is showing a lot of strength, a lot of skill.
Just going to see how cardio is going to play into this fight as we get into the later rounds here. See if either one of them start slowing down.
Ooh, Orosco throwing big kicks. Stubblefield gets him against the cage.
Stubblefield landed a good clean cross there. Seemed like it might have hurt Orosco a little bit. He's got control at the moment. Let's see if he tries to take this fight down.
The big thing for both these fighters, although Stubblefield seemed to have won that first round, you can never leave it to the judges. Very close bout. They can easily give it to Orosco. And Orosco is not showing any backing down in this second round. He's coming in hard. Stubblefield puts him against cage again. throwing some big bombs of his own, but Orosco is throwing his own strikes.
Stubblefield's landed a couple clean crosses that seem to have hurt Orosco, but he keeps clinching him and pinning him against the cage. I think he should break away and land a couple more strikes there first. Fancy kick by Orosco there.
Orosco's getting some good leg kicks in though.
Orosco
Probably wearing down Stubblefield's legs. Looks like he has a couple marks on him. And a beautiful roundhouse kick there. May have hit low though. Looks like we're going to take a break here. Stubblefield seems to be in a little bit of pain.
It's a painful situation for him.
Oh, definitely. They don't give you 5 minutes to take your time for any reason. That is a very painful thing to happen in the cage here, even with your adrenaline pumping.
Orosco's definitely landing some good kicks to the legs, to the body there. Hopefully for him it will slow down Stubblefield, but Stubblefield is landing a barrage of punches at the beginning of this round and wobbling him a couple times. Let's see if he can keep that up.
The surprising part about this fight so far is both gentlemen seem to be a little bit winded in this second round, but neither one are letting up. They are fighting like they are fresh, throwing bombs and throwing them quick.
It's refreshing to see. You don't see often that fighters come out into these later rounds and fight like it's the last round, even though it's not in that. It's very good for them both to be fighting it that hard now.
Oh, they both have the experience to know. You come in here to win.
Yeah, we can't leave it to the judges there.
Oh, Stubblefield throws a knee, almost lands it. Oh, they're both landing good shots. Stubblefield has him against the cage again. Gets the takedown, but Orosco has his neck.
Oh, he's got it tagged. He's got that body triangle locked up. He's got his arm in there.
Looks like this might be it for him. Stubblefield has to get out of this. Oh, and there's a tap. Orosco has the guillotine win in round number 2.
Beautiful finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in round number 2 at 1 minute and 34 seconds by guillotine choke submission. Make some noise for Sugar.